Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a bit of a rant video because, as anyone may not know, I work in hospitality, and obviously with coronavirus we have had lovely customers, and basically this video is my reasons as to why restaurant customers are the worst, part 2, coronavirus edition. Let's get started. Number 1, now this is like an annoying one for me. Obviously it may not be the same in other places, but in my workplace we've come back with, a reduced menu, and the amount of people who have come in and debated what they can and can't order is annoying. There's a menu there for a reason, love. You come in, you sit down, you look at it, and then you come up and you order. So why are you coming up asking me for shit that ain't on the menu? It's highly infuriating. I don't know if it's just because I work in hospitality that I kind of think, oh, they're running with a reduced menu. I won't go up and be a dickhead, but some people don't have that filter in their brain. No. Just order your food, pay, and go and sit the fuck back down. And stop pissing me off. My next point, if it's really busy, so the UK has this thing called Eat Out to Help Out, and Monday through Wednesday, all restaurants are absolutely rammed. So if you're one of those people that go out and complain about your wait time, even though you can see that the place is busy, and you're standing there going, "Excuse me, I've been waiting." Read the room, sis. We're fucking busy. You dig? It's literally like one of those things where you would think that with coronavirus and a pandemic happening, that people would, be a lot nicer. No. A lot of people missed that memo. My work, we have a queue operation system, so you have to queue outside and then you come inside. If y'all motherfucking asses are complaining that you have to queue, piss off somewhere else where you don't need to. Do you know what I mean? Is it really that important? I'm one of those people that if I drove somewhere and I seen there was a massive queue to get where I wanted to go, I would go elsewhere. You wouldn't see me standing in a fucking queue. Another one, right? We still operate the queue when it's raining, so we've still had people go, "It's raining!" Yeah. Hun, last time I checked, I wasn't Storm from X-Men, and I don't have control over the weather. Piss off if you're that bothered. Do you know what I mean? Actually, yeah, that's another thing. If it was raining, I wouldn't go somewhere where I had to queue, with the likelihood that I'm probably going to end up having to queue outside. Do you know what I mean? And another thing, if you're complaining about having to queue, maybe you should reevaluate your life choices. Thanks. This one really bugs me actually as well, is my work has like a one-way system. When you come in, you follow the signs. Although, like, some bitches can't read signs. Literally can't read signs. We have like a gate which says no entry for like I work in a garden centre, so there's the garden centre and then the restaurant is attached to it, but we have people come round the side and in, and you still get people walking towards this gate that says no entry and still trying to get in, and you think, hun. And actually, yeah, there has been times where I have sent people back round the long way because I am that fucking petty. But why can't people read signs? Like, this way to restaurant and people are going that way, and you think, hun, I'm literally standing right here and you made eye contact with me. Why are you walking away the opposite way? You don't do that. I don't know if it's just me, but when I go places now, I'm looking for signs and reading signs to make sure I'm doing the shit correctly, The next point that I'm going to make is when you're asking for people's phone numbers and a name. Do you work for MI5? No. Therefore, your details don't need to be that fucking secret, do you know what I mean? Like, just put your name and number down. Do you watch the fucking news? We're not doing it to send you advertisements or to hit you up going, "Oh hi, we've got a deal on." No, it's in case someone has coronavirus, so technically it's for your own fucking safety, hun. Another thing, my work has implemented wearing a mask until you're seated. The amount of bitches that can't wear a mask, literally. And if you are, I get it, some people cannot wear a mask. Like, go and get the fucking relevant shit so you don't then get offended when someone asks you to wear one. That's one thing that bugs me, right? If I was ineligible to wear a mask, I would go and get the little lanyard and the badge that says I am disqualified from wearing a mask, so people don't ask me that question. But then you get some bitches that come in and you say to them, "Oh, excuse me, sorry, you need to put a mask on." I'm exempt, bitch! Since when the fuck was I Mystic Meg? Do you know what I mean? It's just rude. Just rude. And another thing, when people walk in and they're like, and then I'm like, "Sorry, can you just put a mask on?" "Well, am I meant to wear it when I'm eating?" Nah bitch, but you're meant to wear it until you sit the fuck down. Another thing in relation to that is, wear your fucking mask properly. The amount of people that I see with their nose out still is shocking. They're gonna get a rude wake up call when they find out that their nose is fucking actually still connected to the lungs. Do you know what I mean? Another point that I'm gonna make is, my work has all the tables spaced out at 2 meters for everyone's safety, and the amount of bitches that I have had ask me if they can move tables together is shocking. I tell people at the door we don't take any tables higher than a 6 because we're not like a restaurant, you know what I mean? And the amount of people, oh can I just move those 2 tables? Nah bitch, you can't. It's all spaced out, you dumb fuck. And the amount of people, right, so sometimes I have to answer the phone like, hello garden centre, how can I help? And the amount of people that, can I book a table? And then they get really offended that they can't, like, sorry hun, we are taking all the precautions necessary that we don't need to take bookings. We've never took bookings, ever. Because it's not like it's not like a restaurant where you go in and sit down and table service and shit. It's not like that. It's a garden centre restaurant. Most garden centre restaurants, if you work in a garden centre restaurant, you probably can't agree with me right now. And many people that are like, oh, well, I had to queue in the rain and I don't want to do that. That's on you, boo. If you want to go somewhere that's busy and doesn't accept bookings, reevaluate your life choices. And if you want to book a table somewhere, piss off somewhere else that takes bookings. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Another thing I want to talk about, just basic, is eat out to help out. I like the sentiment behind it, helping restaurants, you know, get that money. But at the same time, although not everyone that dines out for eat out to help out is awful, it has literally brought out all the awful people, as well as some of the nice people. The amount of people that are assholes are annoying. Yeah, really annoying. I've had people that have complained about the price still. I've had people that have been annoyed at their wait time, and it's like, hun, we are literally so full right now, and you're complaining about wait time. Wow. You moron. And another thing as well is, because we're so busy, we're taking longer to do everything. So therefore, when you're trying to wipe down a table and everything, it takes a little bit longer. The amount of people I have had sit at dirty tables and then complain that their fucking table is dirty. And I think, you're told at the door, don't sit at a fucking dirty table, hun. So why are you sitting at a dirty table? You dumb fuck. My last point for this video, if you are being rude to someone who is telling you off because you are doing something wrong, aka you're not wearing a mask when you're meant to be, or you're not keeping socially distant from other tables or other people, like, work on being a better person. You were in the wrong, you are being corrected. Shut the fuck up and deal with it. Okay guys, I think that's it. I literally think I got too heated during that, honestly. Can people just be nice to hospitality and retail workers? It's literally not that fucking hard. Do you know what I mean? And I will see you soon for another video, guys. Bye.